I thought I couldn't start then. My God, I've had problems today. Right, hang on, which way is it? Am I slightly off? Slightly. Wow. Sorry about that. Slight problems there. I could not broadcast for some reason. Sorry about that. I didn't. Well, I'll tell you what. I will put the room light on. Alexa, room light 60%.
Are everywhere.
That'll do. Right, hang on. Pause. Oh, there. It's all gone wrong. What's happening? Sorry everyone. But I've had a job broadcasting, so I ended up pulling out my lead, and using the wireless, and then it seemed to work. So it looks like I've got a problem with that. So sorry, we're slightly, a couple of minutes late. So hopefully you'll catch me in a minute. Wow, that was scary. I thought for a minute it wasn't going to work at all. But I reset it, re-logged into my account, and that seemed to do it. So sorry about that, everyone. So hello and well met, Ghost 57. Yeah, sorry about that. I could not broadcast. It kept saying cannot broadcast on this account. Let me just pause that a second, because people are running everywhere. So yeah, it kept saying I couldn't broadcast. So it took a little while. I'll just write your name down now, because I usually forget and I got to do it later. So. Well, that was scary, because it was right down to the wire there, and I pulled out the internet lead so that it's wireless, and it seems to work now. So I think I just repeated that. Right, yeah, what are we doing? Because I was going to watch the video, a video to see where I was last week. Too many people streaming at once. Could be. Well, it is quite a warm day today. It's very warm and sunny. So it could be the heat. It's, I've got all the windows open. Well, not, yeah, about halfway open all my windows to try and cool it down a little bit. It's probably about 72, 73, which is not bad. So yeah, we're doing the Dying Lands. Follow Zoe to the cordon. Right, okay. So that's what we're doing. So I can't think of what we were doing last week. We're trying to help Zoe get back to Plainsong and then go off and do something. So I must join Varl and Zoe in Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe, to seek permission to enter a sacred cave. If she can locate and recover Minerva inside, she may be able to reboot GAIA. Okay, so, and that is here. Which is exactly where we are, in fact. So we are pretty much here. Yeah, we're kind of there. So I think that's where we left off. That's where it seemed to come in when I started the game. But then I saw people running and wondered what was going on. So hello, welcome. Yeah, it could be too many people streaming. I mean, I think even Squirrel Girl Gaming's got a Baldur's Gate premiere on at the same time I'm starting. So right, okay, but before we do anything, I'm going to go to skills, because I have 2 skill points, and I've had a kind of look at it. I was just seeing where I was in the game to see if I could do a couple of side things just to kind of collect some resources, but I didn't get a chance. They were headed over to heading over to SGG stream. Could be. It could be. But Baldur's Gate episode 1, so I'll watch that later, I think. So what I'm wondering now is, we have finally got this, and Jess has told me how to equip them, because I don't know how to call them up between one and the other, but it does say in the bottom right, equip. So what you got to do is select the one that you want. So, whichever one you select, like say the stealth one, really I probably want this one. So that's what you do. You just press equip to equip between each one. So this is range master, so it's going to bolster my resolve and deal more damage, so that they do more damage for a limited time. But it does a lot damage there. So it's plus 60%. I get a health recovery of 10%, weapon technique damage. So a lot of good things going on. So that's the one that I've equipped. Now I've had a look kind of down where to go, and looking at it now, I'm looking at ammo boost. So that's you craft more ammunition from less resources. So that would be good. And then what I'm thinking is this here gives us 3 arrows. Now I've been waiting for this, is to be able to get 3 arrows so we can do a lot more damage. The other route which I was going to go was here. So I was thinking of Silent Strike, which does 50% more damage, and or this one which gives me 45% heal. So, but I think this one is more important, because if I can get this one going and get down to here, then I get those 3 arrows. So I'm going to do this one, which is going to cost me both of those points. So I'm going to do that one. Okay, and then we'll work our way to there and then there. That I think is a very important one to do, and maybe we'll end up doing this one at some point as well. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I thought I'd do that before we start, and that's equipped, and all I've got to do is press R1 when the bow is you know, like that, to do it. Right, let's first of all stock up. Oh no, what am I short on? I'm out of... Well, that's great, isn't it? I haven't got machine muscle. Oh well, yeah. Well, the trouble is, because things were going wrong, I didn't get time to do all this. Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble. I may have to then move, quickly get out, restock, and go back. So where is the nearest workbench? Nearest workbench, I think, is in... I thought it was Plainsong, wasn't it? Which is, where are we? Where's Plainsong? Maybe it's not allowing me to do it. So I better do that first, because otherwise I've got no arrows. You know, not my high quality arrows anyway. I thought it was here, but I can't see it now. Maybe it's not available due to this mission. So let's find the nearest workbench. There's one there. So let's go there. I'm at the fire, so let me do a free one and then go back to, where was it? To, God, I just lost it. Where was it? Anybody see it? We'll probably find it by the time people see it. Oh, did it? I thought it was down here. Oh, there it is. I haven't zoomed in enough. Right, okay. Right, so we'll travel there. Can't travel. Why can't I travel? That's strange. Let me try it without doing that then. They have done a patch yesterday, which apparently has fixed a few mission ones. Oh, I can't travel to the bench. Of course I can't. I've got to go to the fire. Oh well, I'll just do a normal. I can't bother to go back to the free button and do it again. Right, let's go to the bench and oh no, what, the stash, didn't I? What am I doing? Sorry. Oh my god, the brain is in a bad state already, so that's gonna be bad, isn't it? Where is my stash? Don't tell me I can't get my stash at this crucial time. Right, there it is. Right, we're going there then. Change your mind. Hang on. Fire again. Let's try a free one. Oh dear, it's not a good way to start, is it? Now I've got to find it again. Stash, stash, stash. There it is. Right. Okay, we want there. Jeez. Oh, so stressful. Alexa, room light 80%. Could you go a little bit? Alexa, room light 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have to get, I suppose, a spotlight of some sort, I suppose.
Good day.
Right. Stash. Stash is... Where's stash? There it is. Okay. So, howdy, oh by the way, howdy partners! So let us hope there's got machine muscle in there. please. I keep forgetting you got to press it and then do it. It's not like you just go straight across. You got to press it to accept it and then move across. Machine muscle, where does that come under? There. All right, I've got 50. Good. All right, we got 50. Okay, now we're okay. So now we can craft some arrows. So what I might do is craft the arrows. I haven't got machine muscle. Thought I just picked up machine muscle. Was that some other muscle? Machine muscle. That is odd. Oh, don't tell me this patch has messed it up. Let me see if I can craft it from here. Which ones is which? That's the trouble. Are they light arrows or are they classed as those? Why? Am I reading that wrong? I've got the... for some reason I can't do. Is it because it's damaged? Is it damaged? Right. Well, this is a good way to start, isn't it? Let me try to bench a minute, see whether it's damaged or needs upgrading or something. That could be the problem. Which one is it? See, I'm never sure what this one does. See, that's the one I would like to improve. But I can't, because I need better back webbing, yeah. So, it looks like it's got to be this one. Not really gonna, well, it's going to help. Obviously, that's going to help. Right, okay. So, that's the hunter one. So I can see it in the thing, but for some reason I cannot make it. I hope it's not a bug, because that would be pretty terrible, wouldn't it? So we're not doing very well as a start here. I mean, it says muscle there, doesn't it? Let me just do it again. I can't. Oh, sorry, it's all a bit of a tiz because I couldn't get the stream going. You know, I'm kind of all out of it now. But that says down there machine muscle. But is it a certain type of machine muscle? Well, that is machine muscle. It could be that I've only got one of 50. I'll tell you what, let me store it a minute. Then take it back, because it seems rather odd. See, machine muscle for sharp shot bows. What, I want the whole lot. Has it only got one? Oh, that could be what it is. It's only got one. It needs more than that. Oh, it's only got one. It probably needs two. So first of all, I've got to get machine muscle. Where do I get machine muscle from? Right, okay. Oh, this is a problem straight away then. What is this? Well, this is a good way to start, isn't it? Let me see. What has machine muscle? Trouble is, it doesn't tell you when you do that. You've got to go into that to find out where it's machine muscle. That's 31% of... Well, I'm not sure what 31% is. 31%. So that's 31% of getting it. Let me see what that says. So it just says obtained from many machines. So let's go and I'll have to kill a few machines a minute with the other bow, because that's all I have. So this one does a fair bit of damage. What about this one? Just fire damage. So we may as well go for these guys here a minute. Let's go to that. Or the chargers are probably a bad idea, aren't they? Right, sorry about this. We're out of machine muscle. The only trouble is I'm using that one a lot. I think because this game is slightly different, you've got to do things a different way. And you do have to seem to use more arrows now to kill things. So, you know, it is a bit more tricky, so you run out of resources quicker. So, that is the problem. Now we've got to see if we can find one. There's goats. No chargers. No chargers. So sorry, it's a bit of a slow start. We can't do the mission because we haven't got any arrows. I mean, I could risk it, but crikey, I don't think I'd be at a severe disadvantage. I think. Now, how many of these have we got? We've got 20, so we're okay on that. So I need to find some machines. There's one over there. What is that?
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
Sky Drifter. So it's going to be difficult taking this guy out. That is the trouble without my good arrows, because I will not be able to do my special brace shot. So this is going to be rather tricky. I mean, this does more damage now, but not as much as 78. Let me find out what he is susceptible to. Let me look in the note. Gosh, it's all a bit of a mess today, isn't it? Sky Drifter thing. Right, okay, so what is his main weakness? Frost. Okay, frost. That's what I wanted to know. Right. Okay, frost. So have I got a frost one? It may be in my tucker bag. So let's see if we got a frost one. I don't know if we've got a frost one. We haven't. We haven't got a frost one. Okay. So we're at a slight disadvantage here. No brace shot, so I can't take this guy down quick. And how much am I going to get from it? Probably not a lot. Any place to hide? Just here. So I'm a little bit worried now, a little bit tense. Because, yeah, I meant to get in here about quarter past 2. Get in here, see what I had to do. But then I saw it was at a very crucial point, and I didn't realise I was low on that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to have to hit him and just go for the best. Well, I thought I was on that one, but I obviously wasn't. So we'll have to just go for our best shot. I mean, the chance of me hitting that is pretty darn impossible, isn't it? Well, no, I didn't do too bad. I'll try and hit the glowing bits. I'm not succeeding so far. Yeah, that's the trouble. They always get you first, don't they? Always. Oh, well, I got him there. I was jabbed into the rock there, but never mind. They go very high, which makes it whoopsie daisy. How I would love to climb that thing, so therefore I could get a better shot on it. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. Where are you? You see a sense of panic. See a sense of panic creeping in already. I'm under stress. I could lay down that trap, couldn't I? Slow down. Oh, flaming jimmers. I can't shoot to save my life, can I? There you go. I've been watching the Sun Queen doing Zero Dawn. She's getting toward the end now. And my God, she's doing multiple arrows. She just fires them very quickly. She doesn't wait for them to, you know, go about and then that, you know, because that does the most powerful blow. If you do it before that, it does a very, you know, it's a lot lower shot. You know, it's you know, probably get about a third of the damage. But she fires them in rapid succession, and she's able to bring them down, and she's very, very accurate. Now, how many did I pick up then? Because what I want to know is how many am I picking up with each one of these. The trouble is you've got to go all the way down to the bottom to find it. It says 1 there. Have I got to knock stuff off to get it? I didn't get some machine muscle. I didn't say anything about knocking it off.
It's always good to have extra.
So yeah, I'm at a severe disadvantage. What do I do here? Just I don't put you know, I like the fact they've changed the game, but the trouble is they've changed the game in a way that makes it more tricky now to do the combat. Before it was just a question of go around it, you know, kill a few machines, pick up the bits, simple as that. Now it's some things you've got to tear, so it's made it a lot more tricky to do. You've got to think about every single thing you do now, which you know, it's tricky stuff. It says there, obtained from the unit, crafting, tear down. It doesn't say anything about if I hit it off, it's going to break it. But it could be that I don't get it every single time. I think that's what it is. There are certain things you don't get every time. So I'm going to spend the first probably 45 minutes trying to find something to kill so I can get this, you know, this wire, this muscle. So bear with me a minute. I mean, if you want to swap and watch Baldur's Gate, although I shouldn't encourage you, should I? That'd probably be a bad idea. Right, some things down here. There's a few of them, so that'll be good. So, yeah, it really kind of limits our fighting skill here, doesn't it? I might do this. I can't remember if these guys I can do it with one silent hit. I can. Okay, good. It didn't say it got any of those then, did it? Or did I dream that? I might have dreamt it. Just get that one to 10. Why do you come over to this little bush here? Come on. Yeah, you're sorely tempted by that, aren't you? I mean, let's be honest, you're pretty much guaranteed of, yeah, but I should get one of them. And then this one I'll have to just go in there and show who's the boss.
I'm out of this ammo.
That one. Moving there at the tree there. Ouch. Hit the tree. Right. Oh, so I thought he was dead. Right, I need stuff, come on. I didn't get anything off of that one. Right, where are you? Where are you? I don't think we're getting the muscle. What's up there, boy? Oh, we didn't come up there as a critical shot thing. I do like doing this. Slam is quite good, isn't it? Oh, that didn't get anything either. Anybody else? Have you got machine muscle? Please tell me what you got. What have you got? Doesn't tell me what I've got there. Doesn't tell me what it is. Oh, is that there? Right. So none of these have got the things I want. Although it says that you can get it from it. It's a bit baffling to me. A bit baffling. Because no, it's not got it on that, so that's no good. Oh well, I don't know what to do then. I am in serious trouble. I didn't realise I was out of that stuff. I presumed I had a lot in the stash, but it looks like I've only had one there. But I may have to buy it. That might be the best bet. I'll have to buy it. I don't really want to because I'm trying to save my money. To right, where have I got to go? Let's try the nearest place where. Let's press that. Go there. Right. It's all a bit of a shambles today. Hello, motorbikes about. So hopefully sound is okay and everything. So I'm more stressed out today. because I've got to think, yeah. I'm hoping to get a nice smooth start. God, roll on electric bikes. One thing I want is, I do want electric stuff to come in to replace these things. Right, how much is it costing me? It's probably going to cost me a bomb now, isn't it? And all I'm going to get is a few. Is that all I can buy? Is it 9 packs? Let me just check a minute. Right, so it looks like it's packs. So let's reforge all this lot. Maybe that. I may use the traps as well. Today I was looking to see how it took to to craft. Is very, very quick. Before it was like to do the arrows, it was like 1, 2, done. It was that quick. Now it's really kind of slow. They kind of slowed it down, but that's so they can add these new kind of perks. So in a way it's good, but in a way it's not, because actually I'm gonna go and buy some more. Stupid. Let's although I don't think she had any more. I'll refill them and then buy more. That's probably the best bet, isn't it? So I've got spare.
If you want to improve,
God, bear with me as my brain, struggles here. But yeah, I'm going to be spending a lot on this now, aren't I? Right.
your next hunt, let's trade.
Okay. Right. Okay. So we got our decent arrows. Right. So let's now go back to where we're supposed to be going, which is just here. Right, okay, we're going to there, right. So that is down there is it? So, right, might be on track now. Hopefully. There, right. It's hard to see the yellow sometimes with the brightness. Right, okay, so I've got a Valor Surge if I think of it, but I'll have to do it. I'll probably best to do that on a boss fight or something. I'll keep it on the health thing, just in case. Where'd it go? Oh, right, I've got to follow him.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Okay. Right, we're into the thick now, but at least we've got some weapons. So I'll tell you what, I'll start off with that one, see how well it does, and we'll try and conserve that one if we can.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers. They must have come from the
So
corridor.
a little bit of action finally. We're getting into the story.
We have to move.
Nice green, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? It's like farming simulator, isn't it?
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? If I'm right, then yeah.
But oops, what was that? Something I could pick up there. That was probably a rock. Oh no. But yeah, they're going to let me. Next wife's got to Farming Simulator 22, and if Jess can prize it out of our hands for 2 minutes, then have I got help with that?
Machines are everywhere.
I presume I ought to. Well, that missed. Let's go for this guy. Actually, it might be better. Yeah, he looks more dangerous, doesn't he?
Let's do this.
Hang on, let me think.
Ammo for you.
Could take some time. Not sure where the highlighted parts are. That'll give him a nice bodily blow there.
Made that count.
Whoops, get out of the way. Oh Christ, get out of the way. Oops, I didn't mean to jump back. I mean that was that was, I think that was the game doing that, not me. That's it, blame the game, go on. I know what you're saying, use the better arrows. Here I am, I will try and use it. I'm trying to get that thing there. But then I missed. I don't know how people can do it so quickly and so accurately. I can't do it quick or accurately. I'm like, people just seem to be able to take aim, bang, done. You know, they're dead. It's fantastic. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. Oh, I think I'll get into the distance here. Trying to get that. Yeah. I'm trying to just get time to get the shot off. And obviously I'm failing. Let's get down there. Oh god. There's always a problem with these things, is they always catch up with you, don't they? They're always faster, but I suppose they would be, wouldn't they? They've got four, well not four legs, but I'm trying to get that thing if I can, but the regen's going to run out, isn't it? Yes! There you go, hit the weak spots. Or the power cables, or whatever they are. That's the things to go for. Ooh, I thought I'd hit it there, but no. I'll tell you what, let me highlight his...
Aloy, are you all...
I'll be there in a minute, don't worry.
I'll take this one.
I'll take it!
Keep on me.
And then I'll get away quick. Oh, hang on, I've got to take one of these. Because the other thing is run out. Oh, crikey. There's a sense of panic going on. There's a sense of panic. Ray. Right, calm down. Just get in there and hide in the bushes. That would help. Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to hit that thing when you're spinning round and round? I mean, come on. I may hit the person there. And the tail, I think it is, isn't it?
Do you need ammunition?
But God, I mean, they just move too much, don't they?
Some ammo.
Yeah, I complain a lot, don't I?
Thank you.
But how are you supposed to hit that? We're just wobbling around like some crazy loony. Okay, I thought that was it then. I thought I got that then.
You dishonor the land gods.
Right, okay, we're switching to the better ones there.
We'll have to get through
We'll get through it, yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, now we're on the better ones. We'll to quickly demolish these. Right, if you can keep it still, so just get that shot off, there you go.
You hit the weak spot.
Yeah, I hit the weak point, alright.
Got this one lined up.
I missed my chance of critical shot there.
Fire will hurt it.
What am I doing? I'm coming back from the brink. Trying to save shots there.
Got them all.
There you go.
Then let's press on to the cordon.
There we go. Gone to the better hours and immediately. Although, what does this use? Yeah, see that's very similar to the old bow, isn't it? Where it's just wood and shards. So this one we're going to have to conserve for the big shot to start off or something. Maybe that big shot that we do, the what's it called, brace shot. Maybe I have to do a brace shot on the start so that you know, maybe that'll be more effective. Looks like I can't pick that up. Let's do that one. I'll be glad when we can overtake a claw strider. I have unused things in my thing. Right, okay. Let's see. I can't put anything into those. Now, I don't think I can put anything into this. Just a sharp shot, is it? I got, what's that blue one I've got? I've got a blue one somewhere. That's the gauntlet. Where is the other blue one? There. Yeah, this is the one I want to do. Let me see if I've got an unequipped coil, and let's just see if I've got a better one I can put in. Although my big head's in the way. That's knockdown. Knockdown, that's tear. So 6%. Yeah, it's low percentages, isn't it? That's the only trouble. Damage wise, I've only got one. Impact 6. I mean, that's terrible. But it'll have to do, won't it? Got a lot of choice. So yeah, I'm getting very few damage ones. I used to get damage ones off of what, a fair few things. You know, they've got a lower grade on some. Right, now, which are the ones that I haven't picked up? I need every scrap I can. So sorry, it's a little bit scrappy today, but it's a little bit panicky because things went a little bit wrong at the start. We're not having the resources, so I couldn't do anything. and it's because I couldn't get the broadcast going. I couldn't really get going on and have a little look at what I had and what I was doing and things. So that kind of made it all a bit of a panicky start, unfortunately. Right, so we've got to follow her now to there. Right, okay. I haven't finished yet. Right, yeah, we'll stay on that one a minute and try and conserve stuff.
More machines.
See, when I get triple arrow, see, that one will come in handy because, I can use maybe 3 hours on that. I'm not
These
sure if it's
machines
3
are
hours on
stronger,
all of them, but
deadlier
it
than
could
normal.
well be.
There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god
I'm
in that
tempted to
cave.
do these as well, just to get more of that muscle stuff. I think I missed then. Try not to hit the lady.
They're hurt. We've got
Right, try and get. I just want to see if I get some machine muscle thing. All right. A little blow then, all right. Oh, hang on. Have I got one of these things? Right. Yes. Right, okay. Resource container, what was that? Resource container as well. Right, I've got some machine muscle there. So that's why I just did this, just to see if I can pick up some muscly stuff. Right, okay, now we carry on. Watch my health. And then I'll refill it as well. Okay, right. Try and get my head on. There's no point in hiding, I presume.
Thinking hunter killers.
that did some real damage.
That's a good one. Ooh, almost. Almost.
We're clear.
Right,
We've done
okay.
all we can here.
Okay,
We
it's
must
picking
press
up.
on.
It's picking up. More machine muscle. Great. Great! What do you think? I mean, no, what, out of 10? Probably 5. If I'm lucky. Right, okay, start off with nice big battles, What I could do with the machines, so mind your fingers, it's a bit warm there. Right. Maybe it'll settle down and have a bit of chatting in a minute, we can all relax. Right. Yeah, I want a claw strider, I want to ride one, so does Jess. That's the, as soon as she saw these guys, oh crikey, I didn't realise there was a guy there. Always get you, don't I?
A blade is all I need. Aloy!
Oh, I can't
use
move
some
now,
help.
yeah, I mean that's true. Trying to get that thing. Alright, okay, big arrow, coming up. Alright, missed. Try and hit him right at least. Whoa! You jumped out of my chair there. Oh crikey! I'm terrible. I'm absolutely awful. Why is it? I can maybe I got a theory actually. Maybe it could well be that he said, talking while he's trying to do it. It could well be that it's to do with the sensitivity of the controller. I've got to turn it down.
Get me that easily.
We need to keep moving.
Right, he's limping
Can the
now.
others
That's great.
hold
I'm
out?
going to use the other arrows now. Get off.
We're spotted.
There, got him. Right, machine muscle, please.
Back to it.
Not that time. Right. I'm clawing it back. I could do with some humans. it's much easier. This game's so much more difficult now, but I suppose by the time we get to the end, maybe I can claw it back, or who knows. Maybe I can get some sort of plan going. It's not a plan at the moment, is it?
This
I'll tell you
trail is
what,
the
I'm
path
going to
of the
get this guy
landlords.
ready,
It'll lead us to the cordon.
and then I'm going to craft this stuff up. Yeah, I'm going to get this guy right. I'm going to start using the trap that the Sun King uses, which
More
is
machines.
fabulous.
Take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Oh, can I hide in the bushes? Do they know I'm here? Alright, that one knows I'm here.
Right, you.
So what I'm thinking is,
You're going down.
do that and then kind of lure one in there. Although I've got to make sure I don't go in there myself. I'm not doing that because I can get a critical hit in.
They don't stand a chance.
Right, it's on there. Right, come into... Oh, flaming nippers. Oh, I didn't go in it. So she uses this all the time. Oh, that didn't do a lot, did it? Oh no, 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 no. Think about it, Ray, think. He's going the same way I went then. I went left, he went left. Oh, God. You can't outwit these guys, can you? Oh, yes. Actually, that might be the best bet, is go down there. Oh, I'm kind of stuck now. Oh, well, no, I'm climbing up. I didn't want to climb up, I want to stay down the bottom. Any sense of panic yet? I mean, no, I know what I'm doing. You lied. I thought, why am I going for that guy? Good, that's where I wanted to go. Right, okay, well, just relax down here. It's far safer down here. I'll just hide down here. I mean,
I'll wait for you here.
I don't want to go up there where the action is, you know. I'm a liability. Get out of there, Ray. Get out of there. Do one shot and then you kind of, you know, go back in there. Come on. Hit him, but keep hitting him back so I can hit him. God, it's slow, isn't it? Crikey. Before it used to be slow, but Christ. Now it's... Thank you! Wow, this is an energetic start, isn't it? Clawing it back though, bit by bit. Right. Right, I've got a bit of time here. If I could hit that thing under there, that's what I want. That thing under there. Yeah, he's a bit too far away now. Oh, I'm probably shooting it again. It's like... Oh, that was the wrong one, isn't it?
This one won't stop us.
You're going down.
There we go.
I'm on this one.
Oh, Christ.
That's exciting.
Get away, get away. Don't bother with the animation. Let me fill this up. Well, I got the chance. I'm running out of stuff, and this is on the wrong one.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. No. The motorbike is annoying me in the background. That's not helping.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
The motorbike. Oh, it just stresses me out, motorbikes. I'm sorry. I used to have motorbikes, but my God. Some people like to have loud ones, don't they? A man thing, isn't it? God. I never had a loud one. Why would you want something that's really loud? Because you want to annoy the neighbours. I've got no patience for loud bikes. You know, medium bikes I can put up with, but that's it. Right, I'll pick out all the resources I can get. I need some health. I don't think I need the wood. Although, I don't know that. Yeah, we're slightly getting low on wood. I do about 500. Oh, I've got 600. Okay. I look at the wrong number. Right, where are we going? It's all a panic. Don't worry. As we level up, we'll get tremendously, tremendously wonderful. Did not expect a fight like this at this kind of time of the day. It's all action-packed stuff, which is, I could try the spear, but I don't think the spear is going to be too effective. I'm going to try brace shot next time. Thank you. I'm not picking up any Health. I need some health at the moment. Health. Any sign of health? Please? Please let there be some health somewhere in the distance. That's verdant stuff. I need some health. Have you seen any health, Zoe?
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through.
I'm looking for help.
What
Zoe?
happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We
What is
better be
that?
ready for anything.
What? Everything but health. Right, hang on. How do I do brace shot? I forgot how you do brace shot. No, that's not it. Hang on. I think it's the wrong bow. It's probably not a good angle, really, is it? Yeah, there we go.
That was the
See.
last machine. Let's press on.
But yeah, the regen. I've got to do something about the regen. Right, so yeah, it's one shot with that. See, like it. Saves a lot of arrows. Right, I need some health, please. Please give me some health. Anybody got any health? Everything but health. Rocks and verdant blooms. Or I think it's verdant blooms. Oh, usually they're kind of littering the path with a few health potions. Not in this one. Gorilla, don't be so tight. Give me some health ones. You know you like giving us those.
The cordon.
Have I got one there?
Oh, what's left of it?
So
They will be more when the time is
I used to
right.
get there. Yeah, I used to do it all the time. Yeah, there you are. There's a
We
health
must keep
one. There's a
going.
couple of health ones here. You know, just to help you
Into
out.
the cave.
Hello, what was that? Maybe they got some in here. No such luck, Ray. Oh well. God, roll on Skyrim. Oh, she's going back to Skyrim, by the way, Ghost. She's gonna play Skyrim again. She did say she's gonna get back and do Skyrim again. So I think that's tomorrow. She's doing a Skyrim. So I don't know if she's restarting or whether she's just carrying on. But she's doing it in higher quality, 720p now. So it's a lot better quality. So it seems to be recording and just streaming now and again. But even the streaming is 720. So I don't know. She's found a way to get, you know. Maybe she didn't realise that was an option.
May the land gods forgive
Still
our
no health
trespasses.
potions. You get a sense that I'm stressed out. Let me just check if I haven't missed anything. I was forward watching. Shh, it's quiet. Right, okay.
We'll have to find a way around.
I'm doing my best,
Follow your
everybody.
lead, Aloy.
And if I get through, because that looks like an invulnerable shield there. Examine it. That's the good one, Ray. Examine it. Advanced energy shield. Right, okay, so I've got to do a bit of work then, have I? I've got to look around for a kind of entrance. That's where I came in, isn't it? Ah, there it is. There's always a way, isn't
Up
there?
here.
Health, please! Oh, thank you. Medicinal bright something. Bright omen, was it? Right. Oh, don't follow me. I mean, I'm going the wrong way. Thank God. It's like the mushrooms in the other one. Right. Oh, good. I just want to pick that up. All right, we'll drop to the ledge then, and then I'll pick it
Tyre
up.
can make use
Oh,
of
that's
this.
an Azura one. Right, hang on. Let me just go up a minute. Can I go up? I want to go up, please. Right, okay. So I would like to go over there because there's no one over there. So we'll do a run and a jump. I think some people don't realise you've got to run on those bigger gaps. I've seen a couple of people not do that. But I mean, they work out. I mean, they all work out, don't they? No more health there. Right. I mean, don't follow me. I mean, I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'll probably come back out again, no me. Am I going the right way? Right, look at the map, mate. Map. Wow. So, that's the exit. So we've got to go in, and where are we supposed to be going? Explore the cave, yeah. Right, okay. Right, okay, so explore the cave. Right. Have a look around. Okay, right, there's
What's
another
that
way in.
ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Right, we got. I do like the names, but they're a bit hard to pronounce. The before it was like alpha, beta, gamma, yeah, that kind of thing. Now it's like. Oh, it's not doing its little doot 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 doot.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Oh, she's handing them out freely? I mean, I don't know if she should do that. I mean, what if I look it up there? I should be looking there. That's where the camera is. Should I be doing that? Don't think so.
Just like this.
It's just that the camera's low. I'll have it up there, really. Watch out. Oh, she took it like a professional.
There's blue light on the door.
Oh, there's a blue light on the door. You got to open it.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. It wants us dead.
That's me dead, yeah.
Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
Follow my lead. That's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Nobody follow me, yeah. I wonder why they didn't do the kind of 4 segment then. But obviously, yeah, just hang on before we do that. Right, okay, please don't be a complicated one.
Let's go.
Or this could take another hour doing it.
We have
Gonna
to
be
find
complicated,
the core of this
isn't it?
place.
Tricky step there. Right,
Who built this place?
I'm going to scan immediately
Machines.
before I do anything.
Not like any you've seen before.
Something came up then, it's like tried to flash. Right, I think we need to be scared at the start. I'm looking at every avenue, every single possibility, because I need resources. So I'm going to go around here first and just see if there's resources around here. Right, where are we supposed to be going? Anybody got any idea? Nobody's going to help me, are they? Are they getting into the action already? What's
Machines
going
in
on?
here.
Oh right,
Let's take
okay.
them out.
Right. Try and hit those things if I can. Alright, I didn't know you could do that. Missed! Where did you come from? I think it heals. Get away, Ray. Get away. Aloy, I mean. Well, I was in the kind of corner there, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Are you in need of ammo?
I'm just trying to hit that thing, but there's probably no point, is it? Because I tried to get away, but obviously we have to finish that animation because yeah, otherwise the police are coming. Take me away. Oh no. I hate when I'm in a confined area. I need lots of space, man. See what I mean? Because they leap an incredible amount of distance. As always. Like that. That's what we're doing. Let's see if I can get him while he's down. Or am I too late? Oh no, he's down. Look out, something coming. I think. I'll tell you what, this game is making me scared. I used to be kind of half confident before, but man, it is going to be a waste of time now, isn't it? Well, I was hoping to get that one in, but I didn't realise we were going to do a second one as I was doing that. God, how am I supposed to concentrate with a bike in the background making a huge racket? I don't know why he's got a bike on. He doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Just putting it on. Just for...
Then they aren't just made here.
We complain about everything when we're old. Sorry about that.
Spirit you're after is
Yeah.
in here.
Minerva? Maybe.
I mean,
But
can
I
I
have a feeling
take her
that's
staff to that motorcycle? I wish I could. Yeah, I got a real bow actually, Goose. I've got a real like proper bow, you know, with some arrows on. Although, all right, they haven't got, you know, sharp tips on them. I'll be going straight for the fuel tank. I know that one. Oh dear,
another wall.
it's a laugh, isn't it?
Not going that way.
Right, let's see. What is it? They don't help us anymore, Gorilla. You know, it's always like, here's the marker, this is where we go. Now we've got to think about it. It's giving me nightmares. It used to help you all the time before, but not anymore. It used to be like Skyrim, and now it's not. It's more like something horrible. What was up there? Grapple point. Is that like, if I do that, that's probably where I just come from, isn't it? I just want to look at this. Probably not a good idea to go in it. It looks pretty real. I mean, it looks pretty real, I must admit. So yeah. Oh, there. Right. Okay, that seems like a possibility then. Any more health? Hang on, let's swipe up on the thing. Ooh, low on stuff. Only got 2 health left. 0, dear. We are in serious trouble here. I've only got a few of those. Oh man, we're in trouble. I don't know if we can survive this. But I'll do my best.
Through here.
We'll be playing this game more really, but I've been playing Xbox 360 Skyrim. You know, that's all I've been playing because I want to kind of get that character to level 80, do that, you know, complete the missions that I can do, because there's about
Those cables
2 or 3 which I can,
glowing.
I've seen them before.
and then I can put that one to bed and say, you know,
Look.
I've done
An
that.
infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines.
Yeah.
It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
So yeah, can you still hear the game sound all right? Because it all sounds quiet. I think my volume is a bit low on my headphones, so it sounds quiet. But you know, if it's okay, it usually is okay. So I've kind of done it so that, you know, my voice is kind of lower now to kind of equalise that out a little bit. So hopefully it's okay.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
So there's things that they find. Go to the repair. Go to. Yeah, I didn't get time to read that. Right.
This place
Huh.
was meant for the land
Standing on this
gods.
floor panel.
No Utaru has ever set
something.
foot in here.
Looks like
God,
what
why they
pillars are
suddenly made
hinting
this game
to help you
incredibly
Maybe if
complicated?
I should
Find
find
Fa.
I can lock them into place.
Because these are nightmares
path
for
up.
me now. Oh, sorry, I'm talking over the. Jess will kill me if she sees this. What did I activate there? Anybody know? Let's walk off. Oh, that, okay. So, will somebody stand on there if I get onto here? Because I can't reach that, can I? Don't tell me I've got to rush onto that. Get onto there, and then when it comes down, well, that's higher, isn't it? Then right here, but I'm stuck. It looks like it's that, but I don't think we're going to reach that, are we?
Standing on that floor panel, an exposed
Can I do
vertical
that? I mean, I
gears
can,
on the
can't I?
pillars. If I shoot them, I can lock the pillars into place.
Ah, right, okay. Thank you, Aloy.
This
So shoot
device.
what?
The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what Aloy.
So wait till it's facing us. That one. And then shoot it. Is that right?
You all know a werewolf?
Alright, there we go. And that one as well. Is that the one we got to shoot?
No more ammo.
Oh, what did I waste that one for? Use those. Right, okay, now we should be able to get up there, right. God, so complicated these things. I mean, it's the struggle
So,
toward the end ones.
Can you
isn't
stand on
it?
that panel?
Please? She is. She's standing on the panel. God, I'm struggling with this game. I really am
Like
struggling
this?
now.
Good. Stay there.
Oh, you took your time. Sorry. Oh dear. It is. There's. I think the last one, the last couple, were easier than this. That's how complicated they've got. Because I really struggled with. I think the last one that was a real struggle. But crikey, this one. Jeez.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up,
Right.
huh?
Okay. Right, is that it? It's still not telling me where to go, is it?
Massive,
A little bit away. Right, another pressure plate, so
More
I'm taking.
pillars. Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position.
Oh, was I supposed to have done something with that? I have to go back to that. Right, is there any resources? Please. They always used to have little canisters
Working on
and
it.
things.
Another
As
floor
well.
panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Find something to weigh this down. Right, I'm glad she tells me what to do, really. I am, because I don't have a clue otherwise. Right, is there something in there I can smash? Yes!
This crate
Good
should be heavy
thinking there,
enough.
good thinking.
I think I can get the crate through that shield.
Right, okay.
I'll have to go around.
So I'm just checking resources. Oh, hang on. Oh, thank God, it's some health. Phew. Let's recharge that. Right, okay. I don't know how I feel about the. I like the puzzle elements because it's a new thing in the game. But I could imagine some people not
Can't
liking
fit the
it.
crate through that opening.
So then what? Now what do we do? It won't fit in the opening. Have I got to do it faster? Like run? Have I got to release it there? Is that what the secret is? Go there and then kind of go out a little bit. I don't know. It seems to be stuck there. I missed what she said, to be honest. Is there any other way I can like drop it through a hole? Maybe would it go through there? Maybe it's able to go through that. Oh.
Okay, getting there.
Okay, right. Okay, guess right there. So far, so good. But yeah, I'll be glad when it's all over this one, because it's getting way too complicated for me. Right, and where do I go with it now? Let's see. I mean, through. Is that one?
That did it.
Oh, here.
The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Yeah. Right. Gears on the pillar should be exposed now. Where's that? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've got to put it on the pressure plate. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Right. Gears on the what? It's not really saying, is it? It always used to say before.
This time.
Right. Is it there? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Right. So it's going to be there, right, okay. Can't just jump too early then. Well, if it's just a question of going up, that's not too bad. I can handle that, but when it's like ridiculously
Should
hard
be able to
puzzle.
get across now.
Yeah. What do we do after we've been going up? Is probably go down, isn't it?
I think I'm getting close. One more
Right.
set of pillars.
Finally,
There should
some
be a floor
resources.
panel nearby to activate them.
Oh, that's treasure. So green means treasure? Could be, could be, could be. And it could be like blue, purple. That's usually the secret code that they have. There's a secret code that says, oh, thank you.
He's on me.
Secret code that's, you know. Right. Oh, I thought for a minute I had to, you know, do the thingy. Right, we're doing that one. I presume.
One down, 2 to go.
3 to go. Oh, don't tell me it's all these 3 here. Looks like it, doesn't it? Looks like I've got to do all those 3 there. So I've got to get down now. I've got to get down. Down there. That's one way. And down. I'll go down in a minute. Because I've got to get to the other ones, haven't I? Right, so 3 to go. So it's done that one. Depends which 3. I mean, I'm kind of lost with which 3 here. Man, why do they make it so complicated? That one there? Well, I've done that one. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling with which 3. God, I wish it would help. I wish it would, you know, point the old marker. You know, this is where we got to go next. This is the one we got to go to next. So I know that makes it easy, but tricky. When you're streaming and you're old, you need all the help you can get. There, that didn't quite go on there, did it? Oh no! Don't tell me we're in an impossible pit, because that would really make it unfortunate. No, okay, got away with it. Let me see what it says on the mission. It's not really helping. Yeah, what 3 things am I doing? That one over there? I mean, they look like they're done, don't they? Can't see what other ones I've got to do. Is it that one there? Man, this is tricky, isn't it? Maybe I shouldn't have come down. Right. God, it's real difficult for my brain. It really does hurt a lot. Can I jump onto there? Okay. Next one. Yeah, I'm really kind of struggling with what 3 things I'm supposed to be doing here. So, you know, it's probably asking you for help, Ghost, is probably not going to be that helpful, because you don't really know much about this game, do you? You only came in very late on my last one.
Up.
Yeah, what do I do here? That's the predicament here. Oh, it must be that one over there. So have I got to step on that one there? I wonder if I can fire an arrow at it. Will that push it down? So we've got to do that one. Can't I just stop, you know? No, I'm not. Okay, so across to there. Please don't miss. So I'm guessing we got to step on this one. Alright, and then we can do that one. Right, I think I worked out. Man. Right, then that one. This. Yeah, yeah. Oh right, I can see it there. Oh, I missed. Right, okay. Oh, alright, I've got it now. God, it's tricky to see it. Because I did it too late then. Sorry about that.
Okay, now I can cross.
Thank God. Right, so back there. Right, okay, just didn't see that bit there. But normally it's got like a little pointer telling you the way, you know. I'm such a spoilt child. Sorry. Oh! God, I thought it was going to fall to me doom then. Made a mistake there. It didn't come up with the grapple thing, so it seemed to bypass that. So I presumed that I was safe there, but obviously not. Obviously not. Right. Yeah, I thought that was it then.
Maybe I can override it.
That's why I like it when she tells me what to do, because right, this is where I struggled. Right, from here. Yeah, this is the point where I couldn't quite see the obvious way. Why is it I can't see it from here, but I could see it? Am I going the wrong way? I should be going that way, perhaps. Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Could be that way. Where I'm going to miss it, you see. So I've got to get to there. So how do I get to there? I've got to shoot this. See, that's where we got to end up, there. I've got to get to that. So I'm wondering, if I go over to there, that gets me to that, which doesn't seem to have rotated. So that may be the answer. I hope anyway. I'm thinking that might be it. There. Pure guess. But there does seem to be one there which needs to be rotated again. Aha! Normally it's like go here, go there, go there. You know, it's kind of guiding you all around. Now it's just showing me the end point, but not everything else. Right now I can glide down. Okay, that was. I just didn't know which one of the three, you know, the high points, because there's like a couple of high points, isn't there?
The cables are moving.
And it didn't like guide me the whole way like it normally does. That's the only trouble with this one. It's not guiding me like it did in the first one. It did a lot more help the first time. Right, okay, now we're... Wow. I'm gonna have to cut. I'll have to try and cut that section out.
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Right. Normally it's telling you step by step where to go. You know, go here, then go to there. It's like intermediate steps, and it doesn't seem to be doing that this time. Can I get to that from here? That looks like the obvious way, doesn't it? Let's try it. Yes. Please hold on. Right, now I should get a grapple point. Oh no, I just got to do that. Okay. This I can handle.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
Oh, don't say that. I should better jump to there, he said, hopefully. Don't miss, Aloy, please. It's alright. I blame Aloy myself, you know. Yeah, I'm an ignoramus, you know. Don't look at me. You know. God, do you need help? Especially at my age, crikey, you need help there. Jeez. Need tremendous amounts of help. Right. Now where? See again on a little bit of brick wall. Now what? Right, let's have a look. I can't believe I've got to do this. This is so dull. I'll cut that whole bit where I was wandering around. I'll just go to the bit where I was, then I'll just go to the next, and then I'll cut all that out and go to the next bit. It take a long time. It take quite a while to process it, but still. Follow the path until there's 3 pounds. Lock them into place. The pictures aren't as clear as I hope they would be. I've got to get to the top somewhere and ride a kind of little journey on a. There should be some things travelling along a thing, and I got to get to it. And it's going to carry me through the shield thing. So oh dear, it's a chore, isn't it? But yeah, they've made them a lot more complicated now. It's trouble. Things aren't obvious anymore. They're just a lot of serious stuff to think about now. Makes it very, very difficult for me. Because I can't see obvious ways here at the moment. Worth a shot. Stand on that? No. Because you follow this help and it's saying similar things on each one really. There's only a few that are kind of different. And it's got pictures here. They're not terrifically big, so I can't see exactly, you know, because it all looks kind of the same in here, doesn't it? I'm going to find a bit where I am now. None of it looks recognisable because it shows a very small area of that, you know, it's showing like a, well, 1/4 of my screen is kind of showing, so it shows a very confined bit of space, so it doesn't give you an overall picture so that I can properly see where I've got to go. I seem to be stood, she stood on a panel here, which could well be this, but I can't see a way up. Wouldn't they just remove all this stuff? It would have made it a lot easier. Something's got to carry me through there, I think, but I can't see anything moving. Is it a cable of some sort? So I might have to stop because this is dreadfully dull. Work out what I've got to do next time. I don't know whether I can jump here and, because this looks the obvious place here, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere. I can't hit that stuff, so it's obviously got to be something we've got to turn on. I mean, that doesn't seem to go anywhere, does it? Does it? Oh, it does. Right, okay. Right, okay. We're still in business. Oh, thank God!
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I'll cut all that bit so that you don't see me running around for 3/4 of an hour. I'm getting confused, but it was always triangle before, now it's R2. I mean, that's kind of confusing me.
Come on over, you two.
It's simple as that, really, you know. That's all right. We're there now. We've got a big battle coming up. What are we doing? 2 hours. Ah, there we are.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Yeah, Hephaestus is...
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
So Hephaestus is one of the components that Gaia built to actually build the machine. So that Hephaestus is the building part. That builds machines. Okay, so that's what that does. Apollo is the knowledge. They all do kind of different things. So over there.
To get to that node on the other side. Okay, there's a platform down there.
Right. Okay, we got to go on to this. Okay. That doesn't look as though I can get on it. Do I attach myself to this? Hang on.
Got ammo.
Right, hang on. Oh, wrong one. It says to, you know, jump onto one of these, but I can't. It's not like showing a yellow thing that I can jump onto. That's the only problem. Let me see if there's a thing over here to get on. Festus. Oh, activate the shield wing. So I got to go to. I mean, that's not going to take me over there. So it's got to take me to what? There, I would imagine. I imagine it's going to be there. Okay. It sounds like Asbestos has got a problem with its voice, doesn't it? Right, okay, I've got to do this at the correct time. It's probably the wrong time here, because it's not going to get there in time. Yep. Okay, do it as soon as it changes. I need a biscuit, my god, I could do with a biscuit here. I think I'll have a drink of water. I desperately need a drink of water. My mouth is very dry, but that's, you know, because it's quite a hot day today. So obviously, let me see if there's any loot around, by the way. Because I'm a little bit worried that we got a thing coming up, and I haven't got that many health potions. Oops! Don't fall off, please. Right, we got to ride on one of these. Ah, there. Right. Okay. Oh, hang on. Did I do the right thing there? I can't jump onto that, surely. I'll try it. I shouldn't fall to my death, at least. Oh, I might hit that now. Right. Close. Oh, maybe I got this from there. Oh, hang on. I've got to shoot these things. But is that alright? Hang on. No, it doesn't look like it. It says I've got to jump on it, but there's no thing to jump on here. I seem to have a job to get to that bit there. Let me see if there's a jump up spot. Oh, hang on, there it is. There it is. Right, okay, it had to be one with the yellow thing on it. That should take me through the thing. There we go. Right, okay. So we've got a big boss fight coming up. Is that it?
Execute armament assessment.
Above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy.
I'm not, don't worry. What Aloy says, this is the place where we ought to drop off. which looks like
It's
here.
over. Time to let go.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, Aloy. Although I did think of it first, luckily.
Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
Okay, yeah, it's not a problem.
This'll break my fall.
Right, okay, we're getting there. At least it kind of worked out in the end. Who needs help? Right, yeah, that's right, over there. There's a big boss fight coming. Oh god, I keep pressing triangle. Right, I need a drink. God, it's quite hot, quite warm today for me.
Matrix 5.
I needed a big god. I can't quite hear what he's saying now. It's kind of muffled, isn't it? So, well, this is the one occasion where I'm going to have to definitely have to trim stuff, because this has gone way too long. Is it that one there? Let's see if that moves. Are there any resources? Well, it's telling me to go there. And then through there. I thought did I just come through there? I did that, so now I've got to go back. I mean, you tell me. So I went across here. Where did I come in? Hang on, where did I come in? It was I dropped off there.
3, 5, and 12.
Through here? I'm trusting its rules here.
In units A 59.
I think we
B 24.
can't remember where I came in now. God, terrible, aren't I? I would just stay where I am. I mean, it's pointing me to go here, so I presume I've got to go through here. But yeah, I wish it would continue that process and carry on. It would help a lot. It could be we're going back to where we came from at the start.
What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called GAIA.
More of those cables covering that door.
So now it's been taken over by what? The Hades. Well, I thought it was going to come over to the thing, yeah. I automatically thought it was going to do it, and so I did that. Easy now, easy as pie. I'm going to get a biscuit in a minute, although I missed what they're saying.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
I think it's a new creature, I think.
Turn it into
I would imagine.
Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
Brace shot coming up.
And then Plainsong.
Yeah.
If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Tell me then.
Thor,
Are
Ready?
you ready?
He knows what to do. Dee knows what to do. Aloy knows what to do. Just me. Right. Just fight
have
it.
to get down there.
Oh, there you go. We just got to get down there. Okay. First of all, we're going to see if there's any resources. I won't be starting anything until I found resources. Oh.
Dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
We are.
Yeah.
First of all,
There
we
should
are
be
collecting
no
any
override
resources
nearby
because
to
I'm
shut it
very
down.
low on health. So that's my first problem. We've only got 7, so unless I'm, extremely lucky, that's not going to help. Oh, this is what I want.
It's in its
The
mustache.
what's that? Light Omen. Nice names. It's kind of like the old ones were, but it's just a different name, isn't it? So they were kind of mushrooms before. Now they're kind of these instead. That looks interesting there, doesn't it? Give me some health ones. That's what I want. Yeah. 9. Sorry, 8. Is that 8 or 9? It's like 9. So I'm looking for every single thing and hoping I can get some of these. And hopefully they come back before the end of the fight. So yeah, wish me luck, but it'd definitely be brace shot the first one. Find out his weak points. Hope I've got the things to be able to do that. You know, I think apparently against those claw things I could have used purge water. Well, yeah, I'm not doing that yet. It looks like all there is, and I have what, 10, and I have 1 potion. Can I? Let's see if I can make some more of these potions a minute. Oh no, I can only put 4? I had 10 before. Now, come on. Right, I'm going to find out what this does. Boosts my potion proficiency by 3 levels for 3 minutes. Or 50%. What, it keeps doing that for 3 minutes? It gives me 50% more health and 50% more stamina. Well, that'd be good. I'm going to craft these in case I need these. Because I notice I have got some of those. Alright, so probably at a limit in a minute. And what's this one? Advanced spiritual water traps. That explode. So what's this one? That's a simple one. I imagine we're doing this one. Empty slot. So let me change that and put something in here which we haven't got. Like, say, a cleanse one that might be handy. Oh, I haven't got enough room. What do you mean I haven't got enough room? I've already got that. I might already have it on my hotbar. Right, it's the thing. Well, they're all ticked by the look of it. Ah. Right, can I craft more of those? Oh. Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Those look like advanced ones. So yeah, as soon as the guy is there, I am going to scan and then go to the notebook. Is my first thing. So I don't think I can see any more health things. I'm going to double check because I don't want to miss any of them. I could do it another, at least 2. Please. Would be very nice. So I'll check every single area here. So sorry about that. But yeah, I would like to do it in one go. That's the hope. I think I've been everywhere. Alright, we'll have to do it then. Okay, here we go then. Before I do anything, hang on, I've got to go back to where it is now. Right, before I do anything, I'm going to get a biscuit. I feel like I need some nourishment before I start. I'm going to, just to kind of, a bit of sugar might help. Alright, that won't be a minute. I think I'll get number 3, it's too complicated. If it's more complicated than this one, but you never know, I might master this one yet. I highly doubt it. Ready? Alright. Tom. I'll have 1. Right. I'll save the other 2 for the victory celebration. Right, first of all, let's pick these. Oh god, we haven't recharged these. Right.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
Purge water and acid. Right. detachable. Right, we're detaching those. Those explode. Right, we're going for those. Hang on, is it? Yeah, is those things on top? Whether I get a chance to do it. I wish I had the thing to tie them down. That's what I want. What does this do? It's a usable weapon. Right, so we need to go for that. That is indestructible. Disables an ability if attached or destroyed. Oh, it causes the tail to split open temporarily, exposing the tail capsule. Wow, there's a lot of things to take in here. So, the tail area, that gun, those, the horns, and that. Now, it's purge water and acid. So, let's very quickly... Oh, crikey. I didn't get a chance to do anything there. Hang on, hang on.
More machines are coming.
We'll take care of them, Aloy.
Then I'll get
Hang
the big
on, no,
guy.
I've got a chance to sort out what I'm doing. Hang on. Have I got anything that shoots purge water? I don't think I've got anything that does purge water. I may have a purge water trap. I think that's the only thing I have. I've got acid. Where's the acid one? So I can use the acid one. That's the fire hunter bow. So I've already got that one. So we need the fire one. Sorry, the acid one, sorry.
Machines
I
got
need
heavy
more of
weapons on
this.
its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Oh, crikey. Took a big hit there. Ow. I need to get the acid going, fill it up. So I might have to take a hit here and so I can get this thing full up, because that'll do some damage to it. Right. Okay, that'll give me a chance to do this and do a brace shot. Right, okay. Then we can't do any more. And we gotta run. Then we're going to try and take one of these guys out, because these are going to be a pest all the way through. I don't want them ruining my health, which it already is. Because yeah, these guys running around is what kind of ruins it really. They kind of mess it up. I don't want to interfere, I just want to concentrate on one guy, so we've got to get rid of one of these. I can't hit him. Please leave me time to hit it. This is what causes all the problems, is this. Oh no, it won't. It wouldn't. It wouldn't fill up to the 10. I was on 0 on my things and I pressed it to hold it and it didn't fill up then. That's my excuse, I'm sticking with it. Right. Obviously need another biscuit.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Oh, right. I mean, I haven't got the... Oh, hang on, these might be additional ones now. That might have worked in my favour. I may get additional health now, because I've reset. There may be a reset the health things. So, because I had 8 before, and now I'm starting off with 7, so this could be to my advantage. I might use the other potions instead, and save the others for later. Do it the other way around, I think. The refilling one later. But I'll have to use this purge water, I think. But it's a kind of trap, isn't it? And God, the guy's moving around all over the place. It's a bit hard to lure him into a trap, isn't it? They're all looking around for help, look. So it might work to my advantage. I got a little bit more health this time. Good. It's great when you get a respawn on plants, isn't it? That we don't mind. It's when you get a respawn on lots of other creatures. If this was Ark, it would, which is poor programming in my opinion. It should. Gorilla for giving me those extra. I don't have a third one.
Intrusion detected. Deploying G-mark.
Alright. Get a trap going. Well, I'm not getting a trap. It seems to be going the way that I roll.
More machines are coming.
We'll take care of them, Aloy.
Then I'll get the big guy.
This is always the problem, is it? The other creatures ruin it for you every time. Oh, they always just make it more difficult for you because they get in the way.
I can use them against it.
Oh, this thing's moved. I pressed it then, but it's got to finish its animation. Oh, I'm out of that. I'm trying to get this thing, but I got so many other things to worry about. This is what makes it so hard with this game. Is there's so much stuff going on. They don't give you the chance to do one thing at a time. It's like, no, let's give you a load of them just to kind of wreck it all. And yeah, I don't particularly want to do that kind of stuff in the heat of the moment.
I have to build my step.
See, I just got no time to do it. And they move so fast, that's the trouble. They really move at astonishing speed. Oh, see, it's out of health. It's out of. I can't see this. I must admit, this is the thing I hate. Is I can't refill this up in time. I'm out of stuff. I'm going to go up there and hope this gives me a chance a minute, because I am struggling here.
Do you need ammo?
I need to hit those.
Can you hit that again? Come on.
I need to get rid of these, but I've only got like 3 health left, so I've got no chance here.
Take them out. Like they were struck by lightning.
And he's probably going to knock this down. So it might be better to jump off of here instead of walk. That's a bad idea. Yeah, again, it's run out of stuff, look. I can't refill it. Come on, come on! I'm pressing it! It's not refilling! It won't refill! I've got to press and hold it and it refills. It didn't refill at all then. And it says I've got 10 left.
We have to get down there.
So I've got to do this over and over again. This drives me nuts. I may have to quit and try again next week.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah.
Because this is really
There should be a
frustrating me
node
now.
I can override nearby to shut it down.
I don't like the mechanic of facing the boss and there's lots of others getting in your way. You know, with Skyrim, you know, you get help. I mean, with this I got help, but I can make my help in Skyrim, you know, really kind of strong, and they do a lot of damage. But see, a lot of other games, they don't really do a lot. You tend to be doing the most damage, which I probably am in this game. To have been my problem is I should have really stocked up. And this purge thing, I don't think I've got a purge thing, have I? It says about this purge, but have I got a purge trap? It says something about I've got use of a purge thing. Oh, can be equipped on an outfit. So, the trouble is he's not doing water, is he? Can you set you... Well, I could, but it's still going to reset each time. Because when I drop down... Oh, I see what you mean. Before I drop down. Before I activate this, you mean? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Ghost. Yeah, it may still trouble is it's still going to do it from the rappel down point. So really, I got to do it before I rappel down. So I don't know if you could remind me to do that next time. Is to rappel down. I just need the weapon. I want to see how good that weapon is. I want to get this sling out. It's got vastly more complicated where to place things. I've got no purge weapon at all. By the look of it. It did say there about my outfit is put something that resists purge water, but he's not doing purge water at me. It's all flames, isn't it? Have I got anything that is resistance to flames? That one. That's really what I could do. Yeah, that one there. So that one there, I'll equip that one, and then I'll see if I can put a flame one in there. Oh, I can't. So I can't unlock it yet because I haven't upgraded it yet. Okay. So I think I've only got one other one, and that's just 14. So will 14 do it? I think that's probably the best I've got. That resists some flames, so that will reduce my health. So yeah, I've got to try and remember to do that before I go down the thing, and then it possibly might retain it. Because it's a bit annoying. That's the first thing I've got to do is refill it all, isn't it? I could do with Jess playing it really, but Jess has been kind of playing something else for the minute. She's kind of just playing it on and off. And last time she gave me a kind of clue about some things. I mean, she did kind of stop after a while, and I went way ahead. So right, but I just want to tear this thing off because that weapon there is really going to help. So I should do less damage with the flames, but how do I keep? I think it's just keep it range, isn't it? That's the only thing I could see with the flame bit. All right, as soon as I think he's going to jump, I'll duck.
Get down there.
Right, well, let's see if it keeps it. All right, let's do that again. The flame thing didn't seem to do a lot, did it? The resistance didn't really do a lot. Right, okay, we do 10 of these. I can only do that. I'm not sure what I got on that. I don't think the javelins will do that. Yeah, I'll set all my weapons as well. Right, and then hopefully when it comes back it retains it. If it doesn't, then I'm in real trouble. Plainsong. That's our best. The trouble is it might be less able to do other stuff. Yeah, this is my problem. It's good to be up close. To be able to hit the gun, you know, get a full shot on the gun, because he quickly turns and you know, and it sometimes just hits the horns instead. Maybe I'll hit a horn out. I just wish I could like pick one of these. Say, well, what is it? Fire plus 7% plus 8%. See if I could stick that in. I could, but I can't at the minute. So it's a bit unfortunate. I need to sort out my armor really. I could do with armor that's going to really seriously resist against stuff, and I haven't got any potions that resist against fire yet. That's one thing I haven't got, is we haven't got potions to resist against this stuff yet. It's kind of giving it to us in dribs and drabs. Maybe smoke bombs? I don't know, I'm kind of clutching at straws. Right, I think I've set it all up right. Right, well, I haven't put the blast sling on. Right, oh god. Honestly, I'm having job to think. Blast sling. Maybe try a blast sling. Dropping bombs is always a good one. A lot of people do the same thing. They actually do that. They, you know, the one that I'm watching is doing the very similar to what I'm doing, which is heavy weapons on weak points and using bombs. And that's exactly what I did as it got toward the end. Well, 2/3 of the way through, that I found that the most effective way of damaging stuff and removing stuff. So
Here we go.
I'm going to try. Moving armor is always going to help. Okay, it's always going to, you know, going to always give us an advantage.
We'll take care of him, Aloy.
Then I'll get
So
the big
let's
guy.
do this. Let's try
Fire
and
without
get
ammo.
this stuff off. Right, hang on. Because this stuff thing goes so slow, it makes it tricky. Get rid of the horns. Oh, yeah, I don't jump quick enough, do I?
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back.
But this will get
If I
rid
can
of the
detach
armor.
them, I can use them against it.
Maybe that. That's that's did a huge amount of damage. All right, okay. So this is the way to go. Right, okay. See, yeah. I've got to keep my distance to get away from those flames. But yeah, this is working. Right, okay. Because now he's going slowly, which is what I want. I could do with the weapon. I could use the weapon for the other. Right, I've got him. Okay. Now. Now it's going to be a lot easier. So really, this should be easier now. I've only got to get rid of them.
Now's my chance.
Right, critical hit. I need to kill these people. I'll worry about that after. Well, this has made it a lot easier, isn't it? Oh, crikey. Right, okay. Now, well, it should be, dare I say, a piece of cake. It will not be a piece of cake. But I should comfortably do it now. Because all I've got to do is do that.
It's over.
Thank you. Bombs. See what I mean? This is why people use bombs in the last one. So I thought, okay, it's bombs from now on. I'll cut the rest out. We'll just show this bit, and they'll think I'm amazing.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save
I'll try.
my people. One step at a time. But it starts now.
We'll try. Okay, it's bombs from now on.
Identify destroyer. Oh,
Don't give me another one, for God's sake.
This time is business.
to compensate. Imminent. Retreating to network.
Come on! You know you can do it.
Inevitable.
Drat. Apparently things are not supposed to flow quite so well in this one. Poor Aloy. She's gonna apparently make more mistakes, I think. We're not gonna be, you know, all powerful this time. As you can see, yeah.
Not bad. Up we go.
Oh, we did it, haven't
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
That was remarkably easy, wasn't it? I just wanted the gun because I wanted to see how effective that gun was. I thought the gun would be,
Aloy, the core.
My
focus
if you
is
tear it
so
off of a Thunderjaw, it is very, very effective at
Overrides.
destroying all his armor
Knowledge.
and getting him weak.
How to tame machines.
So, wow, I can't believe I did that so easily. Crikey, why? Because really, I did all the things that it wasn't telling me to do. Because, tear off the gun is probably the best option. Bombs didn't seem to be a way, but bombs is always seems to be good in this game. I wasn't sure how effective they would be in this one, but it looks like they're obviously very, very effective. So I'll be doing a bit more on the bomb thing. So it means I'll keep running out of the stuff that makes bombs. That's the only downside. Well, at least we kind of fought that off long enough to just get that, remove that stuff.
More corrupted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines.
Right, that's what I'm interested in, is what I can override. Bristlebacks.
Guess I'll have to do some exploring to find the parts I need.
Because I wouldn't mind riding a Claw Strider, because this is what Jess wants. She wants the Claw Strider. When she saw the Claw Strider, she wanted that. That was the thing she wanted immediately. Now, Apex Hearts, Weave, Purge Water Defense. So we haven't come up against a Purge Water thing yet. So now what? We gotta go out, okay? Oh, that was easy, yeah. Why didn't I think of that one at the start? But I don't know. I thought, it said about acid, so I kept the acid one on. So it seemed that those were the sensible things to do. So the bomb I didn't really think of it, but I'll definitely be using bombs more now, especially against bigger creatures. Right. Just seeing if there's more body things, and then we'll get out, and then I'll leave it there. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll probably cut out, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour of all that searching around, and I could cut out. I won't cut out all the deaths on this bit. I'll do a couple. I'll knock out, say, a couple of them. Because I don't want you to see that. I did it once. I mean, that would be.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
That would be really kind of stupid. I think wow, how I'm reading. Oh, sorry, she's talking. Well, I'm reading that wrong. It's you only have 5 out of 10 possible. So I'm thinking there's 10 left, but there's not. It holds 10. So yeah, I was reading that wrong then. Okay. I can't help it. I'm going to try and be best. Right, I'm going to get better from now on because I'm going to be concentrating on bombs. I think bombs is a good one. It just means I've got to buy a lot of the stuff that makes bombs. And in the last one, I keep selling stuff purely to make bombs. I keep buying it all the time. I was buying it, spending all my money on it. Right, okay, I can go now. So I'll cut. I mean, how many deaths were there? About 4. If there's about 4, I'll take 2 of them out. Maybe the first 2, because I didn't know what the hell I was doing then, and maybe leaving the last 2. So I don't just see me, doing it straight away first time. You'll think I'm flaming genius, which I'm definitely not. Just there's, far from that. I just can't hit things quick enough. Plus all that complaining as well.
Immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Just making sure there's nothing round the back. Just got to find a fire now.
What exactly was this place?
Oh, don't
Seen
tell me
anything
there's
like
more.
it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Yep. Is there anything to scan? They look at it, they're kind of fascinated by it all, aren't they? I can't see anything here that we can pick up or scan, so it looks like that's where we're going. Okay, fair enough.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
It's
going
it's
on?
sure a lot of obstacles in our way in this
Well,
one,
at least
isn't
the
it?
emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
Trouble is I can't save, can I?
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Let's hope we've got enough of these. Oh, I'm nearly out of blast paste. So I need to get all this stuff, blast paste and all this kind of stuff. I mean, I don't think that is going to be too effective, that one. Because if you look at this, 97 damage, that's why, you know, compared to what we're doing. I mean, 78 tear damage, but blast is always better because it blasts more than one thing off. So, you know, that's always a good option, that one. Right, what have we got to do? Camera will be hiding inside. I thought this was kind of over.
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Now where? Any ideas? Right, this one.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Yeah, I just want to hear this. Because if I go too far out of range, I'm wondering if, you know, I'll lose it. Oh, right, I didn't really. I was trying to go the other way, to be honest. Never mind. Of course, it's a long one today, isn't it?
I need to find where Minerva's hiding.
I mean, it doesn't matter, it doesn't.
I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
I could pry open that. So, anything up here? Can I pry open this one?
Locked.
Right, okay, just. If you have the option, you got to look, haven't you?
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Nope. So I think against bigger creatures, I'll do bombs.
Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
But, you know, use arrows for the other ones, otherwise I'll be forever running out of the stuff.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
I kind of like it, it's kind of like, like little.
Looks like another part of the facility.
I wasn't expecting to do that. Was I supposed to do that? Unfortunately, I can't. Well, no, I can't get through that one then. All right, worth a try.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Okay, can't. Yeah, all right. Okay, we've got to sort something else out first. It's like a nice kind of little jog around, isn't it? It's quite fun. Oh, there's a green sign thing. We'll have that. I quite like it. It's kind of like, right now, which way did I go the first time? Give you a lot of different ways, don't they? Alright, anything here? That's probably back
Looks like
to
I should
where.
head up.
Okay, That's the one I came through, isn't it? All right. Oh, we're outside.
Outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
There you go. Man, she knows what she's doing, isn't she? Crikey. They may not be, you know, kind of helping you in certain ways, but they are giving us the option of Aloy gives us clues, which I'm liking.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were.
Is back to where I was?
Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Can I get over to there? Oh, I can, right, okay. I wasn't sure if I could get there. Up there. Into there. There is something there. Well, yeah, it's handy having this little thing, but it just shows up a little bit better, doesn't it, than the looking for the white marks. I think that's why they've done it. It just seems to be a better way of doing that system, because this shows up a lot more. Around the mountain, you don't always see, you know, you can't always see that, you know, kind of white mark. Activate the shield wing. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so where have we got to go? Any idea where we're going? Seems like that ledge there. Okay. Whoops. Wasn't expecting to do that. I might as well pick this up. Health, please. Would be nice. So yeah, I was just reading that health thing wrong. So I'm still not quite sure where we're supposed to be going. We've got to go down here, I mean, not really sure. Well,
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in.
Right, okay.
How to reach them.
Got to get up there. Yeah, I mean, I can't save it until I get to. I mean, I suppose I could wait till there's like a cutscene thing. Yeah, yeah, it's because I can't do a save. I suppose I could do a save because it'd probably do it after I'd finish the thing. But really, that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to find a point where I can save. Really, because I don't quite know. I don't know where it's going to save at the minute. I don't know if this is the correct way. Don't quite know what I've got to do here. I've got to find a way, but where? Oh, there's something up there. So I'm kind of not sure what I've got to do here. It's what I mean is this thing about, you know, helping you out. It kind of gives you less kind of places, you know. It's harder to know where to go in the game now because they kind of give you a lot less help, which makes this a bit more tricky now than it used to be. Oh, over there, right? Okay. And then I just want to get to a fire, or get to a point where, you know, it looks like it's a save point.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Which ledge? That one or that one? I couldn't see a way through there, but it could be a way through that place there. It could be that was a way in. I got to hit the things. I don't think I can hit the top one. Yeah, it looks like we've got to go over there. So I presume, I don't know if we can get to the, I don't know if I can get to the that other ledge there. No, so it could be I've got to go down here. No. Right, okay, oh no, there it is. Right, okay. Good. Right. Should I do the blooms? Apparently, I think there's a mission called the mission or something, and apparently from there
Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
you can do dyes or something. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but oh, all right, I've got to do that.
Aha, another shaft.
So I think next time it does a kind of scene, I think I'll do it there. I'm probably going to cut probably 3/4 of an hour out. And a little bit where I got lost as well.
Now I've
So
got to find a way to plug into this place.
hopefully it won't cut out your text too much, Ghost. Oh, don't have a puzzle for God's sake.
System core penetrated.
Don't have one of these evil puzzles. We had one puzzle in the other one. I kind of worked out in the end, but God, it took a long time.
No!
You didn't see that one. Well, this is a cutscene. I could stop here, couldn't I? And then come in at an awkward spot next time.
Minerva, I need the console.
Please?
Please.
God.
Access denied.
Thirsty today.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything?
You can see the strain.
You were part of something bigger once. Something good.
How are we on persuasion?
That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Don't work against a rogue AI.
Cease.
I
Why?
think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Go on, yeah. Go on, sounds good, eh?
Will cease.
Yes. Yeah, it will.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gift to the
Minerva.
gab. We've got a new skill. Talking our way out of things. It's a lot better than fighting.
Elizabeth
In my
Silver.
case, I wish I could talk my way out of it.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated.
Hooray!
Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Let's hope this is the proper guy. We had a rogue one now. Oh,
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Yes. So maybe we've got to get all these machines back on our side, one by one. It shows a lot of them. Please let it not be a hacked one.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Hooray!
A moment. Scanning data.
Sorry guys, I'm probably holding you up for doing something interesting. There we go.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more.
I can wait.
In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility.
Okay.
It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will
Yes,
be
please.
here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like...
Yeah, good point.
you.
Just got little bits here and there.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is GAIA.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
GAIA's still,
Looks like a kind of spirit,
waking
don't
up.
it?
Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Cool. I like it. Really peaceful. Nice to hear. I talk to GAIA?
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Okay. Right then. So I presume that, I mean, that could well be a save point. But I'm hoping we would kind of get outside. I mean, story-wise, it seems like there's going to be a lot more to it this time.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Yeah, I mean, Elizabeth Sobek come up with all this
So this
stuff.
was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's good we can override stuff because I could do with some help. Oh right, okay. What? Oh, we got to craft them. Excellent. Right, cost. We haven't got any of those. We can craft that one, but we can't do that. Okay, we only do this one then in a minute. Right, but we can't do that. So we need Fanghorn. Yet another mission. A Plowhorn. So this guy, wasn't that the one that was pulling the, you know, doing the farming in that village? You know, that had kind of things attached. That was called a Plowhorn. And that's the wide. It's kind of like a hippo kind of. Guess this is where taking notes would be good. Yeah, well, don't worry. I can create that as a job. So guess this. Yeah, I can create that as a job. So that makes it easy. See, for all these things, I can create it as a job. So these are just this. I mean, I could do that as a thing you might want to watch.
Well, I was able to repair
but it's just a lot of run around,
overrides.
shooting machines and stuff.
But it looks like I need
collecting
data
them
from
apart.
more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may
Right.
continue to explore the facility, Aloy.
I would love
When you are
to.
ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So this is probably a good point to end. Cause it'll either just get me to repeat this bit. That's the same thing again, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to get way more stuff. I mean, I like all this, the kind of stuff that I like. You know, like Jess was saying. You know, God, you know, she loves all this crafting and all that lot. It's made it more complicated overall. You know, a little bit more to think about. But you know, this is kind of this is
So
all
this
good,
place was
good
here all
stuff,
this
really,
time.
isn't it?
Built for people who would never show up.
Is it back through here?
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow?
Where are we going? Through here.
Sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
How do we get back out? Oop.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
We've got to go down or up? It's not saying down or up. I presume it's down there.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Which was it? This way or? That looks like one of those things you can... Right. Well, we came in here, didn't we? Did we come in here? How did we get back to GAIA? Can't remember how I got to GAIA now. That's where we just went in, wasn't it? I'm looking for the way out. We got to go down the stairs again? Oh. Floor up, floor down. So it looks like we've got to go through there, yeah. I just thought we'd get outside at some point. I didn't know it was going to kind of go along quite so long as this. So I don't know if we're supposed to be going down or not, to be honest. Oh. We haven't got a code. Have we been given a code? I don't think we've got anything. Oh yeah, it's the asbestos. Oh, hang on. So Minerva responsible for code breaking and communication. So, and then this one is asbestos, responsible for designing and building machines needed by other parts of the system to regenerate life on Earth. So it tells us what all the things are. GAIA is the one that's kind of in charge of the whole lot, trying to create it all, and Hades is the thing to kind of, you know, what GAIA has done. He destroys that, and so she gets the chance to do it properly a second time, because she may not always get it right. Right, so looks like we've got to find a code and all that lot next. So I think I'll leave it here. It probably did it after that thing, didn't it? I'm not quite sure where I've got to go now, to be honest. To be honest, I might have to kind of... I mean, if I can get back out, but it looks like I've got to do more here, yeah.
There you are. Should we keep looking around?
I don't really know what I've got to do here, really. Craft resources, well, yeah, that's that. So it says explore the base. So this is our active quest then, the Eye of the Earth. Yeah. Actually, what's that one there? Oh, that's the other one, yeah. So it looks like that is what we're doing. So we've got to return to the control room, which is there. Okay. So I just wish I could go outside so I could save.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Yeah, it's not always showing up the way to go. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It's kind of, yeah, it normally is doing this kind of, you know, go up to there and then go up to there and then go up to there, but it's kind of a lot of the time now it's not doing that. It's just kind of giving you a point to remember, you know, and then kind of stopping.
Okay. Maybe
and
it's
not
time to talk
helping
to
you.
GAIA.
So that's
I'll leave you to it.
a bit of a difference from the first one. It's kind of not helping you quite so much, making you think, which you know, all right, it's a good idea. Would storeroom have extra? But it possibly could. Yeah, it possibly could. Ghost.
Hello, Aloy.
So
Hi.
probably now is the time to
So you're
probably save.
ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete.
Hooray.
All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
I've got a lot. The strangers.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Travis Tate, is that who you mean? Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, who are they? They've got advanced stuff.
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
No.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Let's see, what would that be? That would be Alpha Centauri.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
It could be a good stab. I think I'm trying to think which is the nearest.
Okay, so
It depends if you want the system or galaxy.
So far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
There you go. Oh no, I said Andromeda. The Sirius. Yeah, that was the.
That's where Far Zenith.
It was either Sirius or it was Andromeda. I couldn't think of the other one.
Yes, that's where it was headed.
Yeah, but it didn't get there, unfortunately.
Unless.
So it's advanced.
Why make
That's
it seem
a
like
new
they failed?
twist.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there.
Interesting. I like it.
The
I like this
strangers
kind of
who tried
stuff.
to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab, the ones with the clone. Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. Because this kind of sets it up for the third one. Because there's going to be a third one. That's been confirmed.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
We may have to collect every single one and get them back online. So that means it's going to be a big game, isn't it? Which is
Apollo,
great.
Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Shame.
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And I'm getting kind of sensations as this stuff is going on for each one.
And Hephaestus?
Who stands revealing the others.
That's for sure.
In the years...
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
So I'd have to use, you know, a kind of
the cartridge your
a
root
mount
kernel was
of
stored
some
on?
sort.
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time.
Shame.
But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Sounds simple enough. It's a lot. It doesn't want me to finish, does it? Questions about the subordinate functions. Uh, um, the missing subordinate
The missing subordinate functions.
functions. That's it.
What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February 2066 by order of Ted Farrow.
Which is why they're all left in the
Farrow,
dark.
huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
Yeah. You could
All
say
three
that.
of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
The subordinate functions you
The
detected.
3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere.
Got a lot to do, haven't we?
Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes,
Yeah, it kind
and tends to
of fits
plant
it
life.
really.
If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density.
Right, okay, that's what we're going for
But
first then.
beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Got a lot of work then, haven't we? About Hephaestus.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every
Well, he's the
subordinate
builder.
function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Why wait to subdue Hephaestus?
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
Okay. I'll pause it in a minute then.
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be
Don't want
attempted
that.
until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
Yeah.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Well, those 3 was it?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and
Yeah.
Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
So how do we trap Hephaestus?
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
There's a lot of scientific stuff, isn't there? Right, let's go back. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I think I missed that. could Hephaestus help defeat the Zenith?
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So
That'd
could
be
you
good.
build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
That would be good.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option.
Yeah.
I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill,
Well, yeah.
no matter how aggressive the enemy.
I think we all feel that way,
That's good.
but sometimes
It means
it's
you have a
essential,
conscience.
isn't it? Got no
As
other
Elizabeth
choice.
intended.
Indeed.
Okay, so let's go back. There's a lot of stuff. So questions about the Zenith. Yeah, these were pretty tough last time. This is going to take a long time. I don't know whether I can. I'm afraid that if I'm going to have to do all this again. So I don't know whether to keep going or stop and hope it kind of saves at a certain point.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a
I'm sorry,
clone
it's kind of dragging on there.
of Elizabeth
Good.
Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
Yeah.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds.
Bit like an ark, isn't
It
it?
is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
What, another Aloy?
Okay, but I mean, this clone. How could she
I
participate
got muted.
in this?
Hang on.
Destro-
Let me hold it a minute. I got muted, did I? Let me stop it for a minute. I'll tell you what, I have noticed, I think today or yesterday, that things, I seem to be having a bit more lag. Normally I haven't got lag on watching videos or anything like that. I seem to be getting more of that. So I don't quite know. I mean, it could be the weather, but hard to say really. It's hard, isn't it, to take all this in, Ghost. I mean, you're finally used to kind of Dungeons and Dragons and kind of medieval kind of thing, and this is all kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a bit earthy. It's got that earth kind of element, with the villages and all this kind of thing, but it's also got this kind of sciencey stuff, isn't it? So, I mean, I don't mind that, because I quite like science. So yeah, if you let me know if it's become stable, if I stop it, and then I'm trying to finish as quick as I can, but it doesn't really matter about my neck, because it doesn't really suffer with the microphone. It's only when I've got headphones on, really. But yeah, it's trying a suitable point to stop. But I didn't realise it was going to be such a long time on this particular segment. It's going on for quite some time. I do like it. Does look as though it is a bit muffled on here, a little bit. Well, kind of lagging. It's doing 1080p, but it looks a little bit kind of blocky, just a little bit. But well, it stopped, yeah, but that's because I've stopped it. So yeah, if it seems like it's settled a little bit, then we'll try and carry on. Just trying to get a suitable point where once we've asked all this stuff, it's going to save at some point, or something happens and then it's going to stop. So I should have stopped it really after that first bit, so that we could have done all this next week. Would have been probably better. it's quite a long bit though, isn't it, to absorb. So yeah, tell me what you think. I mean, I could kind of stop here, but if I do restart from save, your mouth is moving, but you don't say anything for a bit. Oh, okay. My mouth, yeah. My mouth is moving, yeah. Yeah, well, I better wait then, because obviously, you know, you're going to miss half of it. It's a lot to take in, Ghost, isn't it? I mean, if you've seen the first one, you probably have an understanding of what's going on. And I don't. There is in my playlist of. I have got a playlist of the story of Zero Dawn. So I think this is kind of a, I don't know, a 15 or 30-minute thing. It just kind of explains roughly what has happened, just to give you an overview. So I don't know if you ever want to watch that. I mean, you can always look for that yourself on YouTube. Just look for, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn story. Kind of give you an overview of what happened in the first one. You only came in kind of on the Frozen Wild, so you kind of missed her story, really. I tried to explain some of it for you. Did not see enough of the first one, so still no idea what's going on. Yeah, that thing is it's only, I don't know, 30 minutes long or something. I don't think it's an hour, but that kind of gives you an overview of what happened, who Aloy is, you know, why she's there, what would happen. But yeah, you probably, yeah, it's a fairly recent stream. It's not anything that I did. I didn't do it. It was done by somebody else. So it's just like a quick kind of story, just explaining what the story is, really. But it's up to you, because you probably prefer playing a game, wouldn't you, or watching the videos that you're trying to watch. So yeah, up to you. I'll leave it up to you. What do you think? Is it kind of stable? And the sound's coming through all right? It's been an odd one today, isn't it? But I'll have to try and cut a piece out. It's a bit fiddly. I'll have to put the computer on. It's very fiddly to do it on a tablet. It's much easier on a computer, I find. So I may have to cut a bit, you know, cut a bit this out, because this is obviously going to be a bit dull to watch, isn't it? It's only trouble when you're doing it live, isn't it? You know, usually they do it live and then they cut bits out. Let me just do this for a minute, just to see if that comes through okay. Very small piece. Well, actually, it hasn't refreshed here, so let me refresh it. Yeah, I wonder what's lagging today. I have restarted the stream. It's still acting up. Yeah, I just refreshed mine. Does seem to be a bit laggy. The minute is kind of very low. I'll tell you what. If I'm wondering whether me having a good quality on this is, you know, actually doing something to this. So let me go to say 480, so that I don't kind of use up any bandwidth or anything. Because I don't know where that's going to affect it. I haven't got multiple things on, so my Xbox is off, so there shouldn't be anything else interfering. But it could well be that in warm weather it has more trouble. It sometimes seems that way. But yeah, there's a lot to take in this time, crikey. First time we were getting it into kind of bits and bobs as we went through, but now it looks like we hit a very big segment here, and
It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives.
I'll try that bit and then stop. It's going to make it a very dull video today, isn't it? What can I do? People probably won't get many people watch this. It'd be like a thumbs down on this one, wouldn't it? It's been really a bit of a mess today. So yeah. I mean, Yeah, the stream's not advancing. I mean, it's not advancing, but that's because I've stopped it, Ghost. I just want to see that it's kind of getting stable for you and you can hear okay. Um, so let me turn it on then, if you're hearing me okay.
Perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so.
No, don't think so. She was the kind of star of this whole plan. She came up with the whole plan of, asbestos building the high technology AI to be able to rebuild the Earth. That was her idea, and she was very, 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 very clever from a very young age. So I'll try and go on for a little bit longer.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why
I
would
wonder
descendants
why.
of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
Yeah.
Unless... well... could it
It
be
could
that they
be.
want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the Extinction Signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere
For a different
to
race.
their specifications.
Yeah, to their
So they could be
specifications.
trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation.
Wow.
Well, this is not good.
I think that's what we all fear, isn't it? If aliens do ever come, will they be benevolent and help us, or will they, be a bit like us, where we just destroy stuff for our own use? That's the big worry, isn't it? How did the descendants get here?
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
Hi.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the Extinction Signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the Extinction Signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough.
That's not bad.
You're making my head spin.
Right, the signal and other subordinate
The Extinction
functions.
Signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every
It's a
subordinate
lot to
function
take in. There's a
self-aware.
lot in this
Why?
one.
I have
Segment,
wondered this
isn't it?
myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted.
Hang on. Oh, it's not in sync. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm getting quite a low quality, but I've set it in a low quality just to see if it will help my stream. I don't want it to kind of grab too much stuff. I tell you what. I mean, should I end it here and then we just continue next time? Maybe it'll be a bit cloudy, or it won't be so bad next time. And we'd have to do this again, some of it again, maybe. But if we've already heard it, we could always. Although I'd probably have to do the whole lot again, which take a big chunk out of the next one. The stream and their voices are not in sync. It could be, maybe it's because I'm stopping it. It's hard to say, but I wouldn't like to think we have to redo it all again, because that would be a bit
So
boring.
the
wouldn't
signal
it?
could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
I'm gonna have to watch it back,
Yes.
Ghost. See
The
how much of
signal's
this comes
design
out.
was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions
And
less
then
malevolent,
make a choice
I would
then.
admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Well, don't do that. What about the Far
So
Zenith
if the
technology?
descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further,
Yeah, are they
seem to be
robots?
equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no
Could do
kidding.
with that.
The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you track the
How
signal?
did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get
Yeah,
back.
to get back, yeah.
Correct.
Good point.
Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6
yeah.
light years away. Because it was
Clever.
far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Okay, makes a lot of sense. Okay, back. Right, we're near the end, and then I
What
think
is
we'll
the
stop.
state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
Yeah, see, I thought this is what the game was about.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
About stopping this
If
kind
you
of...
can return Ether, Poseidon,
atmospheric
and
problems.
Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Right. Wow, there's a lot to do. This is I mean, we had no clue about this kind of stuff when they did the, little bits that they showed of the game, different things that were happening in it. Nothing about things from another planet or whatever. Nothing at all. It seemed to be about the weather, really. Something gone wrong with the weather and we had to sort it out. So this is way more than I thought it was going to be. How long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Wow, it's not long.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Maybe in the last one we fly in a spaceship to their planet and we destroy them. Or give them an ultimatum, Although I very much doubt that one. Let's get started then.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor
Going on for quite a while, isn't it?
The subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory.
Oh dear.
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Say that again.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south
Okay,
of this
guys.
location.
I'll try and end it then as soon as I can, alright?
Indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Well, the closest, I would imagine. Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
Thank you.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to
I'll tell you what I'll do in a minute, Ghost.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Help?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it.
Yeah,
Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Somehow we'll get through.
Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Hey, you weren't listening, were you?
Yeah. GAIA's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Right, okay. So it should saved from there, okay? Alright, so we'll stop there. What I will do, guys, is I will look at the stream playing back, and if it's pretty disjointed and it's all out of sync and it's not really coming through what is going on, I may see if I can go back and redo that whole sequence again, but record it onto the hard drive and then put that up on YouTube as so that the whole bit there can be seen, you know, in its entirety without any kind of, you know, problems with yeah, the last hour. Okay, so I might have to do that. I don't know if I'll try and fit that in. It's going to be difficult going back to the precise point, so I've got to watch it, find out where it is, and see if there's usually a lot of auto saves, but I don't know how far back it will go. It could be that it won't go back far enough. We'll have to see. But hopefully it's done it usually does about 8 or 9 or sometimes 10 auto saves. So I might be able to go back, redo all that, but obviously it's going to take quite a bit of time for me. So I'll see if I can do that, just to explain this whole GAIA bit maybe, because you know, we'll see. All right, so thank you for watching. I think it was only you came in today, wouldn't it, Ghost? So yeah, thank you for kind of putting up with the stream. That was a lot to take in, wasn't it? So I hope you enjoyed everybody. I'll probably cut out. So yeah, whether I can do all this by next week, I don't know. I will do my best. I'll probably concentrate on doing this whole GAIA bit. Because that's going to be, you know, a bit disjointed and people aren't going to understand it. So I mean, it's a bit hard to take in as it is, isn't it? And then I'll try and work on you know, cutting out that bit that went on too long. Okay. Well, no one that did stop by said anything. No. Okay. Oh yeah. Some people came in, but anyway, bye for now. I'll see you all next time, and I'll try and sort that out. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye, and yeah, like and subscribe, but I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get that today. Bye everybody, bye. I just got to find a point to save, so what I might do is find a point to do a hard save and then work back from there. Alright, bye for now, bye.